We're going to demonstrate in this video a setup that's found in Figure 2 of our patent application that was published on December the 25th, dealing with our resonant power system. Anyone that's seen our other videos kind of knows the description of the circuit board. We'll zoom in here. The circuit board is being powered at the moment through a variable transformer, this right here. If you follow the plug, you can see that it's plugged into the back here, which is charging these capacitors. It has a timing chip on it with a resistor and a capacitor that we can vary what the resistance is to set up the resonant frequency of the generator itself. This plug here actually powers the oscillator chip, which is like a milliwatt of power, basically nothing. The output of the circuit board, it has two transistors which are flipping the polarity, which the output here goes into the back of this transformer here. The output of the transformer, as is seen in other videos, is connected to the casing of the motor, and in this case, a junction between two capacitors. The capacitors are connected to this light bulb and to this secondary motor here. The resonant generator's output terminals, the red wire and the yellow wire, connect up here. You can see the red wire is connected here between these diodes facing the positive side of the capacitor. There's two capacitors wired in series. And then the yellow wire, which is connected over here to the black, is connected to these diodes here, which is the negative of the capacitor. Of course, the transformer is connected to the junction between these two capacitors. So the interesting thing about this setup is that, as we've shown in other videos, the resonant generator behaves as a generator and a motor at the same time. When it sees an electrical load, it operates as a motor while it outputs energy as a generator. This secondary motor is going to receive the energy from the resonant power system. So when we come over here, we're going to start turning up our variable transformer. We're powering our circuit board. And if you notice, the resonant generator is seeing somewhat of the load of the secondary motor. And if I were to put an extra load on here, you can see what happens here. So we're going to add a lot more power. We're going to come over here and really juice it up. So the resonant generator is seeing the load of the secondary motor, and it's spinning somewhat, but as we draw more current, which we're going to load this down, this will speed up significantly. Now we're going to add even more power. We're going to really take it up so we can light this light bulb. And I'm actually loading up the generator so it doesn't spin. As the energy is transferred to the generator and it starts acting as a motor, they both spin somewhat. So now we're going to start loading the secondary motor, because this generator loves to see a load. The light is dimming. This generator loves to see a load. And the interesting thing is you're only seeing the voltage because of the load. The secondary motor is pulling all of the power off the capacitors, because this yellow voltmeter shows what's actually what voltage the capacitors are at. So we're going to let off now. And as the secondary motor speeds up, the capacitor value increases. And now if we load the resonant generator, the power is exchanged back to the motor. So it's a very interesting effect how resonance works in these systems. I'm going to load the secondary motor one more time. Thank you for watching this short demonstration.